Good day to everyone. My name is Ong Kai Ying and I'm from Crop Science. Today I'm going to present my final year project with the topic Prospect of Halophytes Rhizobacteria to Improve Rice Productivity. Introduction. Rice is a staple food in Malaysia. In Malaysia, we eat a lot of rice-based cuisine like nasi lemak, chicken rice and others. Nowadays, as the world population increases, future rice demand is predicted to rise from its current high level. Therefore, Malaysia has to boost its rice yield in order to meet the growing demand for rice. However, the rice production still faces some of the problems in order to increase their rice productivity. One of the factors to affect the low productivity in rice are the salinity of soil. Soil salinization affects the low productivity in rice. It affects the soil degradation in fertile coastal region, as well as ecological and socio-economic consequence. If the soil salinity up to pH that greater than 9.8 is considered as high stress. Therefore, in this study, we are emphasis on the prospect of Halophytes Rhizobacteria to improve rice productivity. For problem statement, soil salinity is an issue for agricultural productivity. Crops that grow in salinity-affected soil are prone to osmotic stress, poor physical soil condition, nutritional disorder and toxicity, and reduced productivity. Therefore, when we find appropriate solution and environmentally friendly techniques to reduce the negative effect in rice productivity, we found out that the beneficial halotolerant rhizospheric bacteria can increase plant tolerance to salinity, like increased water and nutrient uptake, reduce sodium absorption, and other mechanisms resistant to salinity stress. But the exact mechanism and the prospect of the halophytic rhizobacteria application in saline soil are still not being comprehensively reported. So, in my proposal, my objectives are report the impact and solution of salinity on rice cultivated in saline soil, reveal the benefits of Halophytes bacteria in promoting rice plant growth and productivity. Literature review. Rice production in Malaysia is important. Malaysia paddy and rice policy have 3 goals. They are promote equitable incomes for farmers, maintain price stability, and assure consumer supply security. From this graph, we can see that rice production is getting increased in year 2019. Rice can be grown in almost any type of soil, including alkaline and acidic soil. The soil with a high water retention capacity is because they can hold water for a long time and it sustains rice crop. And pH of rice is in between 5.5 and 6.5. A salinity soil is one that has a high concentration of soluble salt. It usually contains sodium chloride, that is NaCl. The causes affect soil salinity are dry climates and low precipitation, poor drainage where excessive salt are not flushed out, and inappropriate application of fertilizer. Therefore, it will lead to the impacts of the rice plant. Rice is extremely sensitive to salinity stress. The impact of salinity to rice plant growth are protoplasm dehydration, nutritional imbalance, nucleic acid, protein, and nitrogen affected, and so on. Due to these biotic and abiotic stresses, it will reduce the yield and food sources deficiency. So, there are 5 strategies for dealing with salinity soil in rice production. First, soil reclamation is to enhancing land. Irrigation practices can make the leaching of soluble salt. Breeding crop varieties and hybrid method because of affordable and highly productive. Adjust the growing environment to prevent crop loss or yield loss. And lastly, strategy management in rice production consists of Halophytes bacteria and breeding a new variety. Halophytes rhizobacteria. Halophytes is a plant that can withstand a lot of salt. They normally thrive and grow in situations with high saline levels. The Halophytes bacteria are bacteria that are extracted from the roots of Halophytes and used in rice plants that are grown in saline soil. Techniques to survive in saline condition is built out of sodium ions in the water and exclusion of sodium ions from cells. These are salinity-adapted endophytic bacteria in Halophytes can boost host plant development under salt stress. We have sugar beet, alfalfa, and cannabinoid. The research showed that sugar beet with halotolerant PGPR, that is Rhizobacteria, isolated, and it resulted higher seed germination rates. Alfalfa also enhanced growth in 1% of NaCl water soil and is stimulating shoot and root. Cannabinoids stimulate crop growth by providing mineral nutrition to plants. Beside here, we can see that numerous varieties of Halophytes rhizobacteria, and these are the names of Halophytes bacteria that crop plants taken. The benefits of Halophytes rhizobacteria. Halophytes are a useful receiver of halotolerant bacteria that can promote plant growth. They thrive in saltwater conditions, and they may help rice plant adapt to harsh climatic conditions and improve rice plant tolerance biotic and abiotic stress. Therefore, the role of Halophytes Rhizobacteria is act as a salt extractors. They perform the function of reducing soil salinity and making the area more suitable for growing rice plant species. And these are all the references that I searched. Thank you.